What's up, Benny? What's going on, man? How you doing? How you doing? Let's make some money. That's right, folks. Let's get our money right. Let's get our lives right. Let's get our finances right. And hey, let's continue to keep winning in life. Hey, my name is Ryan Loede. Take full responsibility if you don't know me. Building a 9-figure insurance agency and helping everyday Americans create a multiple 6-figure residual income within 1 year here at LC Financial Group. I'm here right now in our Ohio headquarters where we're hiring, we're expanding, and we're looking for new individuals to partner with us here in the Cleveland, Ohio area. We got commission-based opportunities. First year, no less than 6 figures. By year 2, you're going to have a multiple 6-figure residual income. That means, hey, $10,000 to $20,000 coming in every single month, whether you're working or not. And then we also have salary positions available here at the Ohio headquarter office in North Royalton, Ohio, suburb of Cleveland, Ohio. So if you know anyone that's in the surrounding area, or maybe you're in the area and you want to jumpstart your career, get to that next level and start creating true financial freedom and success in your life that you deserve, DM me, comment below, or reach out to any of our partners here at LC Finance Group. The reason I want to bring this to you guys, as I'm here working in the office right now, I was thinking about this. Is like one of the biggest things that happened in my life happened when I removed the victim mentality mindset, when I removed the average victim mindset. Because hey, we all have it and we're able to remove it. We're able to make the decision to remove it and to make changes. Because if we hold on to a victim mindset or a victim mentality, it's going to be so much more difficult to move forward in life, to move towards our goals and targets, and to really truly create financial freedom in our life. So removing the victim mentality mindset, what does that consist of? What does that consist of? Remove. Wow, we're getting into words again. A lot of people don't like to remove things in their life, just like change. A lot of people don't like to make changes, but there are going to have to be some removals that you're going to have to make in your life, whether it's hanging around some people in your life. Hey, could even be family, friends, work associates. Hey, you're going to have to remove some activities and actions that you're taking, some things that aren't high value activity, some things that aren't moving you towards your goals and targets. You're going to have to remove some of the things that you listen to. Hey, maybe it's music. Like for me personally, I'm on a no music diet. I haven't listened to music for over a year. And that's why my mind and my brain and my thoughts are continually very, very pure, and they're always just inspiring me because I'm listening to the right things. Hey, you're gonna have to remove some of the things that you see. Maybe you're going places that you see things that are not right. Who knows? You're gonna have to remove some things from your life. So remove the victim mentality. Remove it. Remove that victim mentality. What does it consist of? Hey, number 1, making excuses. I've been there before. I've done that. Making excuses. You got to remove that. If you really want to truly create freedom and success in your life and also help other people do that, which is what we're striving for here at LC Financial Group, not just helping ourselves, but making a massive impact on the universe. Our vision is to help 1 million individuals, 1 million of our partners, create financial freedom and achieve financial freedom in their life. So if you want to do something like that in your life, you have to remove the excuses. Excuses as to why you're not getting what you want, why you're not achieving what you want, why you're not working hard enough, why this happened, why that happened. You have to remove the excuses. So many times individuals are making excuses as to why something might not be happening, as to why something's not working out, as to why they're not getting the results they should be getting, as to why the client didn't pick up the phone, as to why they didn't close the client. They're making excuses. And more than likely, 99% of the time, the excuses that an individual is making are not valid. The excuses that they are making are not valid. So you have to remove the excuses. You got to stop making excuses. That's what you have to remove. Making excuses. Start finding reasons to do something. Start backing up why you're doing what you're doing. And start fueling that fire. And remove the excuses. Remove the excuses. Number 2, what else? What do you have to remove as far as that victim mentality? Blaming others. Oh my. Oh my. I've been there before. I've done that at a high level. I used to blame other people for why I was at in my life, why I was where I was at in my life. It happens. Blame. I've played the blame game many times in my life. It's the last thing that you want to do. You want to stop blaming others. You want to stop blaming your situation. You got to stop blaming where you came from, what you've been through, what you're currently going through. Like, hey, none of that matters. What matters is moving forward. What matters is continually taking the right actions and showing up every single day. Because, hey, when you're blaming others, you're just not going to get ahead, bottom line. You have to take full responsibility. So this also goes into number 3. Not taking full responsibility. Not taking full responsibility. You got to remove that. You got to remove that. You have to take full responsibility for everything that is happening in your life. All the good people that came into your life and all the bad people in your life. All the good things that happen in your life as well as all the bad things that happen in your life. It's very, very easy, and I see it all the time, very easy for individuals to take full responsibility when good things are happening. But hey, let's switch it. Let's flip it. Like, how is your degree of responsibility taking when bad things are happening, when things are not going your way, when you're getting hit in the face by life, when you're getting confronted by life, when you didn't close the deal? Are you taking full responsibility? When the client canceled, are you taking full responsibility? When you're not getting the finances that you want, are you taking full responsibility? Right? Very easy to take full responsibility when things are going smoothly and when you're winning and when you're succeeding. But how do you respond when things are not going your way? Right? It's not what happens, it's how we respond. So if we respond correctly when things are not going the way we want them to go, and taking full responsibility when things are not going the way we want them to go, this will ultimately increase your ability to turn a bad situation, a challenge, an adversity, a problem into an opportunity, into a breakthrough, right? And this is how the highly successful operate. So number 3, not taking full responsibility. Last thing that you want to do. So you got to remove this victim mentality, folks. You have to remove it, get it out, and also you got to help other individuals in your life remove that victim mentality. If you're hanging around people in your life and you're surrounding yourself with people in your life right now, maybe your organization, there's a lot of people that have this victim mentality. They're blaming other people. They're not taking full responsibility. They're making excuses. Hey, number 4, hey, waiting, playing the waiting game, waiting for things to happen. Wow, this is strong, very strong, very strong. Waiting for things to happen. I'm just gonna wait here. Hopefully things get handed to me. You know, hopefully things start to get better for me, but I'm not gonna take any action. I'm not gonna make the calls. I'm just gonna sit here and, you know, pray. I'm gonna pray that things get better. Hey, don't take that in a bad way. I'm not degrading praying, because praying is a good thing, but praying and not doing anything, that's not a good thing. I'm just gonna pray that hopefully things happen, Lord Jesus. Hopefully things happen. Hopefully things get better, and you're not taking action. Like, no, if you're praying, take action on what you're praying on. Just to get that straight. Don't want you guys to think I'm suppressing praying, because I'm a very spiritual individual. I'm a spiritual being. So waiting for things to happen, that's a victim mentality. Waiting to be handed things, waiting for clients to call you instead of you calling clients, waiting for clients to give you referrals instead of you calling your clients and servicing them and asking for referrals, waiting for that second sale, waiting for the client to call you to purchase again instead of, hey, being proactive, right? You're either being proactive or you're being reactive. You're either being massive or you're being passive. You're either being the cause or you're being the effect. Which one do you want to be? Hey, when you're waiting for things to happen, you're the effect. When you're waiting for things to happen, you're being reactive. When you're waiting for things to happen, you're being passive instead of creating things, because we are creators. Everything in our life is happening because of us. It's not happening to us, it's happening because of us. The way we think, the way in which we take action, and whether or not we have a victim mentality mindset. So this is very big, very big. Waiting for things to happen. Last thing that you want to do. Hey, number five. Complaining, bitching, and whining. Complaining, bitching, and whining. All these go hand in hand. They all go hand in hand. The victim mentality mindset is, hey, number one, making excuses. Number two, blaming others. Number three, not taking full responsibility. Number four, waiting for things to happen. And then number five, complaining, bitching, and whining. Complaining about your current situation, complaining why these leads suck, complaining why you can't close a deal, why they didn't buy from you, complaining as to why you have what you have, right? It's like the same thing with blaming or blaming others. You're not taking full responsibility. You're making excuses. You got to shift your mindset, the way in which you respond to things, and the way in which you act if you want to achieve your goals and targets. Complaining, bitching, whining. Bitching. I like that word. Don't be a little bitch. I wear my wristband every single day. I wear this wristband. It says don't be a little bitch. I look at this sometimes when I'm being a little bitch. I'm like, man, I gotta stop this, right? I look at this, I'm like, wow, I'm being a little bitch right now. I gotta stop being a little bitch. Because, hey, champions dominate, right? It's the other side of it. Champions dominate. I love this, that my mentor, Grant Cardone, pushes us out, because it's very true. And bitching, like, oh, it's a bad word, it's a curse word. No, like, we're not using this in a derogatory, like, term. We're not using this in a derogatory, like, realm. It's like bitching is whining, bitching is complaining, bitching is just not taking full responsibility, blaming others, making excuses. That's bitching right there. So got to remove this poverty mindset, this victim mentality mindset, because ultimately the victim mentality mindset is a poverty mindset. It's an average mindset. It's those that are stuck with the life that they have because they don't make the necessary changes. They don't make the necessary removals. They don't remove the things they know they should be removing from their life in order to get ahead. Everyone knows what they should remove, what they should stop doing, what they need to change, what they need to improve on. However, they simply just don't do it. And then they complain and bitch and moan and whine about why they don't have the life that they desire. Hey, that's just the true cold hard facts. I'm just talking the facts right now and telling you guys how to get ahead in life. You're not going to get ahead in life if you do any of these 5 things. If you do even one of these 5 things right here, you're not going to get ahead. You have a chance, but you have to make sure that you don't do any of these. Making excuses, blaming others, not taking full responsibility, waiting for things to happen, and complaining, bitching, and whining. So, I hope none of you that are watching this have any of these qualities or attributes or traits in your life. And if you do, I want to help you remove that. I want to help you start truly moving forward in life and achieving your goals and targets. Creating the success you desire and the success that you deserve. And hey, if you want to get in a community, in a culture of individuals that don't do this, maybe you're in an agency, an organization, you're in a business, you're in a company, that you see a lot of this happening, you see a lot of people making excuses, you see a lot of people blaming others. This you don't want to be around people like this making excuses. Like, you can't tolerate this. Like I said earlier, if you're surrounded by people and you're around people that are making excuses, blaming others, not taking full responsibility, waiting for things to happen, or complaining, bitching, and whining, if you're around those type of individuals, you're tolerating that, right? And what you tolerate is what's going to prolong in your life. If you don't truly hate something, and you tolerate it, then you're accepting it. So if you're around people that are doing any of these 5 things, sooner or later you're going to be doing the same exact thing. You should not tolerate any of these 5 qualities, traits, or attributes. And you should hold your people. Say you're a business owner right now watching this. You own an agency, you own an organization, a business, a company. You got to make sure that none of this is happening in your organization, because if any of this is happening, it's just one person can bring down another person. That's where the sour apple ruins the whole batch, right? I'm sure you guys heard that happen. Maybe it's happened to you. Maybe you've seen it happen to an organization, a business, or an agency. This can happen, and this is why it happens, because you got a lot of victims in your organization and business and agency and company. You got a lot of people with this poverty mindset and this average mindset of man, I'm gonna wait for things to happen. They're not taking action. They're making excuses as to why things are not happening. They're blaming others. No, you got to remove those type of people from your organization or company or business. Or hey, better yet, how about just fix them, reform them, get that unfinished project and start moving them towards a finished project. So let's go. Let's make some money. Let's get our life right. Let's help other people get their life right. That should be one of your purposes and reasons. This is my biggest purpose and reason, is to help other individuals get their life right, get their money right, get their mindset right, get their viewpoint right, get how they operate right, make sure they're operating on the right frequency, get all areas of their life correct in abundance, not sacrificing one for another. So let's continue to help each other. Let's continue to hold each other accountable and continue to move forward. It's Friday, right? It's Friday. We're moving into the weekend. What do most people do on the weekends? They get weak. They pull back. They retreat. They stop having that forward progression, that forward movement. Whereas the highly successful, what are they doing on the weekends? They continue to move forward. They continue to take action, and they continue to build that momentum. They know that the weekends are where people get weak. So the highly successful, they take full advantage of the weekends. They dominate because they're taking full advantage of the weekends. So spend some time with some loved ones, do things that you want, but also dwindle in a little bit of working, whether it's working out, personal, whether it's business, working on your business, maybe calling some clients. Do a little bit of both. So let's go. Let's move into the weekend with a lot of momentum. Continue to win, continue to move forward. Hope you guys found this well.